right, now that you are done answering all of the questions on your summarizing page, I am going to give you some extra information on how to actually write your summary paragraph. So you will need to start a new Google document and write your summary paragraph on your new Google document, and make sure that you attach that to your assignment when you turn it in. Quite a few of you forgot that last week, so make sure that it is attached when you turn it in. Please do not just attach your checklist, but I have also put the checklist in the lesson for this week, so make sure that you're looking at the checklist, but I do not need the checklist attached. I need just your paragraph attached. So the directions for your summary paragraph are to write a summary paragraph using the answers from the questions on your summarizing worksheet. Please write a paragraph with at least 5 sentences. Be sure to include a topic sentence, at least 3 supporting detail sentences, and a concluding sentence in your paragraph. This example paragraph that I have here for you is to only be used for you to get help getting started. I have wrote a topic sentence for you. If you want to use my topic sentence, you may. I know sometimes those are hard to write, but you can also use a different topic sentence if you'd like. But as you start writing your supporting sentences and your concluding sentences, those are all going to be up to you, but I have put in some hints here for what you might want to use when you are writing your sentences. So, don't forget, when you start your paragraph, you want to make sure that you indent and that you always have a left margin to your paragraph. There are some of you that are still centering your paragraph. Please don't do that. Make sure that you are left margining your paragraph and then indenting the first sentence. So my topic sentence says, in the story, Courage in a Time of Terror, the author tells a true story about a young girl named Stefiana Podgorska, who helps some Jewish people. So that's just a nice way to introduce the title of the story and what this story is basically about. Then I have listed here 5 different supporting sentences that you could write. Now remember, we had 5 different questions that we answered on our summarizing page, so you can choose 3 of those to write about, or you can write about all 5 of them, or you can write about 4 of them, or you can combine 2 of them and make into one sentence. It's up to you how you want to do this part, but I went ahead and showed you here how I was going to do mine. So the next thing I would start typing is the first supporting sentence, and I would have included additional characters in my next sentence, which is my first supporting sentence, and I gave some examples. Max Diamant and his family and the 13 people she hid is probably something I'd put in that sentence. Then I'd start my second supporting sentence, and that needs to be information about where the story took place. Of course, this took place in Poland during the time of the Holocaust, and you would want to include some more details about that in your sentence. Then my third supporting sentence might sound like the problems that she had. Remember, that was trying to help the Jewish people who were being persecuted by the Nazis. Then my fourth supporting sentence was, what did she do to help? And she had given them food and hid them. Okay, so that would be some examples of what I could put in that sentence. And then my fifth supporting sentence was what happened to her after that part was over, that she'd solved her problem, and I would have put in that sentence that she had got married and moved to the U.S. So then my concluding sentence, I would just repeat my topic sentence and then sum it up. Now remember, when you're summing it up with your concluding sentence, you can just restate something that you wrote in one of your supporting sentences, or you can just introduce something else new that you haven't said in your paragraph so far. But remember, this is a summary paragraph, so we're not going to include any opinions in this paragraph. Sometimes in our concluding sentences we'll write an opinion, but we are not going to be doing that in this summary paragraph, because remember, there's no opinions in our summary paragraphs. So that gives you a good start on how to write your summary. So let me know if you have any questions. Send me a message.